Alright, Bushra in Fairless Hills. Just had a quick note for myself. Looks like he's got a lock on this. I think the other side was open, but when we come to do this, if we do this, just have to make sure someone's home, that they kind of lock this in advance. But anyway, so the scope of work for here is a little bit odd. So he's basically looking to just add a little bit of topsoil around his whole house. So his home inspector told him, he just purchased the property, but can kind of feel it, like the ground around his foundation of his home is a little bit in. It's almost like there's a hole here a little bit around the whole house to a degree. So what he's just looking to do, and I said, I don't know if this will solve all of your issues or not, but we can do this, because he's getting a lot of water in his crawl space, and he notices that a lot of water is sitting just right here along his whole house. So I said, what he wants done is basically, 8 inches or so of topsoil right here, just looking to kind of like pack against the house, and then have it kind of installed at somewhat of a light slant, essentially off of the house. So, ideally the rainwater, when it kind of piles up, it'll more run off into the yard rather than run this way. So again, just 8 inches of topsoil or so, basically around the whole house. So what I would say is, string trim it all down just to kind of prep the area a little bit, and then bring in a thin bit of topsoil. Try to pack it, pound it with the stamper if you can. And again, just have a little bit of a slant, and I would raise it as high as you possibly can. Like, so there's his crawl space. I said we'll take it to basically like right here, and then just kind of slant it down a little bit. Yeah, so that's basically it all around the house. So again, this is the backyard. Probably less necessary here around the porch part, but he said do it as well, just to keep it off the foundation of the home. So just do it all here. Definitely on here, he wants it done. Again, like prep the space in advance with string trimmers and such, and then soil. And then all here, you're not going to be able to go crazy here with it because you got siding. But yeah, I would still do a little bit. Even if it gets on the siding a little bit, I would still do it. All here. This side you could do it a little less with the siding, but it's a little more dramatic out front. Maybe move that trash can, try to do it there. Alright. And here, try to do it as much as you can. Slant it down, 8 inches or so. So you can kind of see it. It is kind of like, it's like down a little bit. Build it up. And then this is the spot he was really looking at too. You could do it a lot more in this area. You can make the, I would even go like a foot in this area. You can make it more of a mound down. This area is where it's kind of bad too, like underneath this bay window. This is the tricky part, but try to get under there the best you can. Fill that spot in. And then same thing here as the back, try to pile it up and slant it down a little bit. Won't be able to do too much here. It's already kind of at the max. But I would say for this area too, if you can even dig this out a little bit, just to create that natural slant a little bit. And that's it.